It was laughable. So she laughed. Who wouldn't? She was already 19 years old, and her husband has been around for a century.
Their lifelong dream to have children of their own seemed preposterous. So when God indicated what was to come, Sarah laughed, and so did her husband, Abraham. Yet 9 months later, their dream came true. Sarah gave birth to a baby boy, aptly named Yitzchak, Isaac, Hebrew for he shall laugh. But the laughter stopped as stunningly as it had begun. A change of heart, divine cruelty, or the ultimate test. Call it what you will, but God's words cannot be mistaken. Please take your son, your unique son, whom you love, Isaac, and go to the land of Moriah. Offer him as a burnt offering on one of the mountains that I will point out to you. The preamble, please, and the first mention of love in the Bible seem only to add insult to injury. But Abraham takes his beloved son to the mountain as sacrifice to the one God. So what do you think, Nevo? If God would have told you that, what would you have done? Suppose that you are Abraham and God is telling you, please, take your beloved son, sacrifice him for me.
I would have told him, first of all, asked him, of course, why?
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know what he would answer.
And
Suppose he would tell you, why? Because I want to see that you truly believe in me.
so I will tell him that I believe in you, but to a reasonable extent.
And that request is unreasonable, you're saying.
Definitely not.
So that you would do if you would be Abraham. But suppose that you are Isaac, Yitzchak, right? And your dad is taking you to the mountain, and you get the sense that that's what was going on. What would you do? That's a hard one, right?
Yes. I think that well, I'm not sure, because you see, there's a few choices, but some of them, because in that point, I mean, I already know the story, of course, but in that point, if I was him, I wouldn't know how it'll go on.
Right.
If I got a sense that that was going on, I could maybe run away.
That would be a very good choice, I think, to run away, if you don't know how it's going to end.
But then again, where will I live? What will happen to me? Where will I go?
It's hard to find cereal and milk when you're all alone.
That is true.